listen, some people don't want to come on, man, lose their job.
Huh?
You know what I mean? They might see somebody from work might be like, hey, man, saw you on the venture side of things, talking some shit about work. But we don't talk about people's jobs, man. We don't talk about work and stuff like that. That's on you, man. I'm not talking about anybody's job and work. I'm not trying to get anybody.
Analyzing.
I'm not trying to get anybody fired from work. You know what I mean?
I'm not getting fired. What the fuck? What are you fired?
Well, so we're not getting
This
fired.
is just for fun.
We're not getting fired. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this
but
is
you never
for
know,
fun.
dude. Jobs will check stuff. Facebook.
What?
Listen. Facebook. All right.
That almost looked like Papadakis, but it's a Papadias.
Let me tell you something. I have a buddy that joined the police force, and he has no social media, no Instagram, no Facebook, no
Oh, no.
Google.
My friend Brian does that.
Oh, but hear me out.
My friend Brian's a cop. He's the same fucking
Okay,
way.
but
Weird.
he was a cop way before this probably came out. All the social media shit, right?
He was a cop. You know, my daughter's. No. He had Facebook.
Okay, prior to being a cop or after? Because here's what I want to tell
Facebook
you.
was around 08, dude.
Okay, well, I have a younger
He was a
gentleman.
cop before 08.
I worked with this kid, a younger gentleman.
He
Okay.
came from a Marines, then he became security something, and then boom, right to some
Okay,
kind of
well,
cop.
hear this out. So he goes to, I guess, basic training for police.
Yeah,
Like boot camp, whatever you want to call it, to
Yeah,
become an
the
officer.
academy.
Okay? The academy, okay.
6-month academy. Anyway,
So he tells me, while in the academy, they pull him to the side, and they grilled him for like 4 hours, man.
about
They grilled him about his social media. They're like, so you don't have social media?
Yeah.
He's like, no. Hey, man, you need help with that mic, Brian? You want me to
good.
fix it for you? Keep playing with it.
I'm good.
You know what I mean?
I'm good. I don't know if I can hear myself. I'm good.
You just got to talk into the mic.
Go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, they pull him to the side. He goes, they grilled him for as long as they could about his social media accounts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? And you know why?
Why?
Because they looked at everybody's social media account. They probably want to see if you're racist. They want to see if you're
Yeah,
saying some
I
crazy
know that.
stuff.
I know that.
They want to say if you're going to shoot anybody. You
Yeah.
know, if you're molesting people, what kind of people you date, what you're saying.
I agree.
And then they take that into consideration. So don't get me wrong. Obviously, on social media, you shouldn't be like that anyway, right? Because other people's going to eventually see shit goes viral and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But then there's a lot of people out there, man, that they don't give a fuck. They will put some shit on there. And you know what I dislike too?
What?
People that air out their dirty laundry, man, like crazy. Like you see a girl or a guy posting all these pictures. One day they're in love.
Can we say names on this dude?
Nah, I
No
wouldn't if
last
I were you.
names.
You can
No
say your
last
first names, just say your
Manny.
last names.
It doesn't matter. This guy Manny. I'm not
Okay.
even gonna say. I think I'm gonna
Yeah,
Portuguese guy Manny.
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
could be Greek. I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows?
Anyway, dude, him and his fucking girl. I won't even say her name. I don't even know how to explain it, dude. They would break up. The worst. When you say laundry, I'm not talking about dumb shit. I'm talking about you molested my daughters. You owe me money. You like Vlakias.
So she had the daughters?
She had the daughters,
Okay.
whatever, and then he would go on and like, you owe me money. You were going to the bars with other guys sucking their dicks. Like, I mean, this was going on for like 2 years. Anna would be like, "Are you serious?" I had to delete him, dude. I'm still friends with him now, but he was in.
I mean, on social media he was doing
I
this.
had to delete him, but I left her just so I don't lose whatever the comedy show.
Yeah.
And
But can I say something? But then when it stops,
oh no, they go back, bro. They got back.
okay.
It never happened, but like we took pictures. Other
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
like even other Portuguese, but it could be Greek. Who knows? I don't know. They would be like, "Yo, what's up with him?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. I haven't seen him over 2 years, 3 years, in and out of attic. You know that he had addictions.
Yeah,
so he
yeah,
was
yeah.
in and out of rehab a few times. You know what I mean? More than 3, 4.
But then listen, but see, you get annoying by that stuff, right?
I fucking hate it.
But let me tell you something. I get annoying too. But then when it stops,
Yeah, you
You're
get
like-
interested.
no. You're like, bro, I
going on?
need to know the finale. Like, what happened?
Oh, I know the finale. They get back.
Okay, they get
And
back,
then
but
they
then
break up again.
okay.
And then all that shit starts again. It's like, wow.
But now-
And it
now-
finally,
all
no,
right.
it finally ended.
Finally ended, right? So you know it ended, but it didn't just go cold turkey. Is what I'm saying.
No,
Because then
I
you don't
think
know.
there's things in the
And
middle.
then you start asking people like nonchalantly,
No, I
at,
don't
like,
ask.
at, like, you know, weddings and parties.
No,
Like,
no,
hey,
no.
Manny,
Never,
what
never,
happened to-
never.
What happened to Manny in that one?
Never,
crazy
never,
chick?
never, never,
No?
never. You know
No?
why? Because he's
Gets back to the people.
no,
They're like,
no,
George,
no.
I hear you talking
no,
about
because
me, man.
he's not that close to
Oh,
people.
friends and family. Yeah,
But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, I got
he
you, man.
was, but he kept himself away from his issues. So it wasn't like that. But
See, now I have some people on my Facebook and social media
Like-
where every other day,
like
Well, you know what? We're gonna get Blake on the show, man. We're gonna be fun with that guy. But every other day, they're in love with somebody else.
On Facebook?
Yeah. One day they have a boyfriend. I'm in love. We're going to Aruba, yada yada.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, maybe a month you don't hear shit, and all of a sudden the next month, a different person, different love, and you're like,
best is the people on our social media that say they live however they live, but they overquote. You know what they're about.
Because they're
either men haters or relationship haters, men lovers, lonely, not lonely, independent, like that shit.
Listen,
you know?
but social
you know what
media
I'm talking about. It's ridiculous,
portrays,
bro.
Yes, it is.
Makes me.
But social media also portrays everybody's life.
I got 50,000 quotes. I'll do 2-3 quotes a year.
Okay.
And that's because I get like that mood, you know?
If you like this video, click subscribe and the notification bell to get notified of future videos.